Good evening. I'm Tina Tasaka with Cannabis X America, and we are at this incredible event tonight down here at Cocktails for a Cause. It is for the MASA Project of Arizona, and I am with Andrew. He is with Sunday Goods. So it couldn't have been a better time for us to have a little canna talk, a little cannabis conversation.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for coming down for the event tonight and participating and being a champion for the MASA Project. You know, they are such a great organization. I mean, they are just giving back, and I love what they're doing tonight. And it's going to be a real fun night.
Definitely.
And but you guys have some stuff going on.
Oh, yeah.
I was so glad for us to meet. And for us here in the cannabis industry, anybody that's listening that might not know, we have a holiday coming up in the cannabis industry called 420.
Tis the season.
To be happy.
Exactly.
And so 420 is a real big deal in the cannabis industry. What's so interesting about 420 this year is it's falling on Easter Sunday.
Yes, and that's right. I love how you brought that up. My store is actually going to be doing like an Easter Sunday kind of theme for the event coming up for 420.
And your store is called Sunday Goods.
Yeah, so we're going to be handing out Sunday blessings.
It's a double.
Yes, true.
Yeah,
triple.
It's a double triple poker. But that is so interesting. So you guys, you have some specials. Let's do the lay of the land. What do you guys have going on for 420?
Oh, we got a bunch of deals going on. I don't have them all in my brain right now, but there are going to be a lot of deals. Be sure to check our website when those days come up. Also, we're going to be handing out Sunday blessings with orders over $10. So just bring your come on in. And you can pick one up as well. Could have a free product. Could also have a raffle ticket that you can trade in, and then we'll be having some fun stuff we're going to be raffling off.
You guys have a drive-through, don't you?
Oh, yeah, we got a drive-through.
Do you have it at all your locations?
No, just in our Tempe location is where our drive-through is at.
Okay, and what are the hours for that drive-through?
The drive-through is going to be open up from 8 a.m. all the way to 11:30.
You know, I will never forget, and I don't mean to deviate from our conversation, but during the pandemic, I was living in Las Vegas, and then I moved here 4 years ago, but we were just talking about Nuwu, which is the tribal dispensary and consumption lounge in Las Vegas, and they're owned by the Paiute tribe. They had the only drive-through. Actually, I think they were the first drive-through to open for a dispensary. The drive-through line during COVID, seriously, was 2 miles long.
Wow.
But why not?
Yeah.
Nobody had anything else to do during COVID, and it was considered an essential.
Yeah.
And so people would just sit in their cars, and they would just sit there for 2 hours to get through the line. But I do believe they were the first dispensary to do the drive-through. Yeah. When did you all do your drive-through? Because I don't think it opened. It wasn't part of the first phase, right?
It was part of our first phase for Tempe. It was actually open when we opened up our store in January of 2022.
Fabulous. That is so fantastic.
Yeah.
God, the drive-through is the way to do it.
It's great for people with like kids in the car, or they have their dog in the car. They don't want to take it across the parking lot inside of our store. We do allow dogs in our store, so bring your furry pet in. Just have a leash on.
That is really good to know too, because I know a lot of people don't want to. They have a comfort dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's an awful lot of people that are bringing in their dogs, comfort dogs. Yeah. There was one more thing that I did want to ask before we get on to the party.
Yeah.
And that is, for 2025, I've noticed that one of the big trends is infused pre-rolls.
Oh, yeah.
And are you finding that as well?
Yes.
Is that trending for you all? And are you seeing an uplift in sales for infused pre-rolls?
We are seeing an uplift for those. A lot of people, when they come in and they say, I want a pre-roll, we're always asking, do you want a regular or an infused? And 9 times out of 10, they're asking for infused.
Interesting. Is there any other product that you're also seeing an uptick in? And,
Dusties. Have you had the Dusties yet?
I don't believe I have.
There's 2 versions of them. They come in a keef and distillate version, And then they also come in live resin on the inside and diamond dust on the outside.
Live resin on the inside and dust on the outside. Oh my gosh, I gotta let that sink in for just 2 seconds. I wish that we had a package right now. Are they single pre-rolls, or do they come in a pack?
They come in 6-packs, so you get 6.6 grams in there, or you can get a 1.3 grammer now.
Oh my God, that sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
Andrew, that's some really good information.
Oh, yeah.
That's some excellent information for our viewers. So we'll make sure that we put this up and let everybody hear that information.
Yeah.
Obviously, we can get them at your store. Dusty's is the way to go.
Oh, I'd love to see them there.
For sure, for sure. Well, great. Well, thanks for jumping on with us.
Yeah, anytime. Thanks for having me.
Great to meet you.
Great to meet you, too.
For sure. And we'll send this out to our viewers here over the next coming days. But we'll definitely get back to the party here with the MASA Project of Arizona. And thanks to everybody here. Tina Tasaka with Cannabis X America.